Streaming. Um, relatively on time today. That's a good start. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna get really hot in this room. I've already taken my shirt off in anticipation of the schwitzing.
Message from General Pepper.
What we're gonna do today is we're gonna play some more Star Fox 64. I like this game. It's a lot of fun. But we're gonna try and play the levels that we didn't get to the last time we played this game. The last time we mostly played the middle route. The medium path, as it were. And now we're gonna play the hard path and the easy path, respectively, to show the other levels in this game, as well as just kind of play it a little bit more. It's a lot of fun, and we'll get down to it. The stream might be a little bit shorter, just by the nature of playing the game. Star Fox as a game is like, not that long. It's very arcadey, as I've learned. But that's alright. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to be in this room with it being this hot. Anyway. We're not going to be going for any high scores or anything. And for the harder path, we might do some save scubbing. But that's the goal for today. Those little sparklies around the planets indicate that you have completed the level. So I have completed every level in the game, off camera or otherwise. I believe we have done... Yeah, I believe we did the middle path mostly. These planets in the middle of the system. So we're going to do the ones on the left and the right. We're going to start with the easy path first, because the easy path leads you to the bad ending. And I don't want to end the stream on the bad note, but also because it's just easier.
It's about time you showed up.
Live CN, my favorite news network.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
There is an expert mode for this game. You unlock expert mode by getting a medal on each level in the game. You get a medal by earning a score over a certain threshold on each level in the game. And that's different for every level. You can look it up online. I'm gonna skip this. The scores are different on every level. For instance, on Corneria, the score is 150, I believe.
Flippy, get back here! Flippy, walk out. Bogey on your tail.
You almost made me miss that, Slippy.
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought
And if
they
you get
hadn't.
over that score, you'll earn a medal at the end of the level for earning over a certain amount of points.
We're entering
That'll let you
Corneria
unlock
now.
expert mode, which is a harder version of the main game.
Horrible.
We're not going to do that, because getting high scores is actually really hard.
Everybody stay
You need to be like really fast and kill everything basically.
You got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
We're not doing that. Like, in order to get a proper high score, it requires some very carefully timed charge shots and really careful planning of your surroundings. Even getting a high score on Corneria is pretty difficult, and it's like the first level.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G-Diffuser.
You don't have to shoot every enemy, but you gotta shoot most of them.
Use the boost to take. I could use some help here, Fox. Oh man, I'm gonna have to back off.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to restart. I didn't expect Falco to get wrecked there. Now well. It was a warm-up round. I could have been doing a lot better that game anyway. No biggie. No biggie. We'll get into it for real this time. Like, when you do charge shots against multiple enemies, you'll get a hit +1 or hit +2, and that'll boost your score. And that's kind of the ideal way that you, like, right there, that was a lot of points. And that's kind of the ideal way that you want to hit enemies if you can.
Thanks, Fox.
It'll help you get your high score and hit the score threshold. Like here, you kind of want to wait for those two guys to line up so you can get a hit +1.
We're entering Corneria City now.
This is horrible.
I know, their public infrastructure could really use some work.
Everybody stay alert.
I didn't hit that robot, that was bad. That robot's worth a lot of points.
You got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
I still have about the same amount of points I did when I first got here.
I'll take this. Get the one behind me.
Whoops. Missed him.
Something's wrong with the G-Diffuser.
Falco. You said you checked that.
I guess I should be thankful.
You should be. I reset the whole game for you.
Do a barrel roll.
I will use bombs wisely instead. By about this point in Corneria, you should have about like 100 points. I don't, because I'm not doing so great. It's probably the pressure of being on camera.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
Shush.
Follow me, Fox. Falco, where you going? I found the target. Try to keep up.
Well, we're gonna have to come back to Corneria again for the hard route, so we'll get another chance at this.
Time for a little payback.
No need to fret.
Gotcha. Someone wants to play.
Maybe I should show off the easy route for this
Incoming
instead,
enemy from the rear. Drop altitude.
because there is an easy route for Corneria.
Enemy shield analyzed.
I'm already here though.
Deploy all units. Charge! I've got a present for you.
Like, I took the hard route for this mission, right? But you've already seen that.
Aim for the open spot.
I wonder if it would have been worth it to kind of take the
That's it.
normal route,
Spot.
just to show what it's like.
I've got a present for you. Who are you guys?
Maybe I should have let Falco die.
We're Star Fox. You'll never defeat Android.
Because if I let Falco die, I would have been roped into the who's and what, the mission complete ending.
All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. okay over there, Fox?
Well, maybe I'll show it on the second go around. I'll do like a save state or something. Now we could go to Sector Y, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go to Meteor instead. Or the asteroid belt. Meteor is the default course for mission complete.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
I won't let you down, sir.
It is called Meteor. I think Meteor is like a Final Fantasy reference.
Things are starting to heat up.
They're rocks, Slippy.
Quit dinking around, Flip. We're heading into the asteroid.
You can shoot the asteroids here for bonus points. It's pretty easy. It's free score.
Don't mess up that R wave. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
Hey Einstein, don't fly in front of me.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap.
Ooh, 2 Star Wars references in one paragraph. There's supposedly there is a bug in the N64 version where if you use a charge shot on these particular types of asteroids, you'll get points. I believe it's patched out of ported versions of this game, though.
Try a somersault.
Here comes a big one.
Whoops. Now Meteor has 2 exits. We are going to look at both.
Whoa! Can you make it?
We're ultimately going to take the default exit, but I'm going to show you the other exit as
Use the
well,
boots to get through.
just to show you what it's like.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
You guys are the worst.
Watch out, Fox.
Got him. This level rocks. Nah. Get it? Because rocks exist on this level.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
I went to Princeton for my comedy.
Thanks, Fox.
Does Princeton even teach comedy?
The enemy's coming from behind.
As you can see, group shots are worth a lot of points.
Do a barrel roll.
Shush.
I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
Falco, you stole my points. I am not thankful for that at all. Oh.
You want a piece of me?
Slippy, you're not gonna give them a piece of you if you're running away from them.
Take that!
Okay, so we're gonna create a suspend point here, because this is where the exit is. There are 2 exits here. One of the exits is kind of hard to get through, and the other one you just get through naturally. So,
Hold A to charge your laser.
It's a little late in the game to be telling me
You can
that.
also lock onto enemies this way. Good going, Buck.
So you have to fly through these, like, warp rings, right? And we missed one, so... we're gonna reload that.
Hold A to charge your laser.
The secret exit to Medio is to go through these, warp portals. You have to go through all of them, or else it doesn't work. There we go. And going through the Stargate warp, brings you to this very trippy part of the game. This, astral womb, as it were. It's very easy to get high score here. Or very easy to, it's very easy to just get points here, because you can just shoot rocks endlessly. You get to shoot the weird artistic space rocks. I still wonder how they came up with these enemy designs. They're a bit weird, huh? And check it out, these are just straight up power-up rocks. They just drop nothing but power-ups. See? Easy 200 points. I was doing really bad, and I still got it. That was the first exit. We're not going to, take that, though, because we're doing the easy route. So we're actually going to go all the way back and, fight the boss on Medio instead. Taking that exit also lets you, avoid the boss in this area.
Charge your laser.
You can also lock onto enemies this way. Never give up. Good going, Buck. Just shoot it, Buck.
These sort of untextured rocks you can shoot for points. It's cute. It's cute, he says? Alright. I mean, it's helpful. Alright. Now we fight the boss.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Oh, it's a monkey with an A on his hat.
Enemy shield analyzed.
I mean, you don't need to analyze it. I can see it right there.
Let's see what you've got.
If you don't know where his weak point is, I don't know what to do for you.
You're more cunning than I thought.
His shield absorbs your laser,
Underestimated you.
so don't shoot it.
How about this? I'm no match for you. I admit defeat.
And that's the boss fight.
Are you gonna listen to that monkey?
Even the game doesn't buy it. Like,
You're not as stupid as you look!
oh.
believe I lost to this scum! Sorry to Jet, but I'm in a hurry.
The voice actor really gave it all for, he was kind of like phoning it in for like most of his lines, and then for his last line, he was like, alright, I got a job to do.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
I can't believe I lost to this scum!
You worry about your own hide.
Sheesh, Falco. Okay. So we're on our way to Fortuna, which I believe is actually... It has a different name in Japanese, and it was mistranslated. Anyway, if you remember from the last time we played this game, I had mentioned
Recover our base
how
from the enemy army.
when we fought Star Fox, we were supposed to fight Star Wolf at some point, but we just never did.
Split up and take it to him.
You know, like, the Star Fox fight that we had in the game was a revenge match, but we never had the original match for the revenge match to make sense. This is the original match. So over here, you just kind of fly around for a bit, shooting stuff.
You're mine.
Whoops.
Knock it off, boss.
Star Fox on this map
You're
is
mine.
significantly easier to defeat than they are in Venom.
Rat one boat. Shoot! He's right behind you.
Falco.
I won't let you get away from me.
Alright, Falco, I'm trying to find you.
I got one! Why are ships coming out of the base?
That's typically where a ship would come
A
from.
bomb has been planted at the base.
Ah, that's also a good reason.
Gee, can anyone take care of it? Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
That does...
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Happy, long time no see. Andros' enemy is my enemy.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Just what I need to see. Star Wolf.
He says can't let you do that, Star Fox. And that's a pretty iconic line. But contextually it doesn't make any sense considering what Fox just said.
Shoot! He's right behind you. Uncle Andros!
Significantly easier than on Venom.
Seeing your dad soon, Fox.
Sheesh, rude.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
I mean, I'm working on it.
I can't shake this guy. What the heck?
I mean, I did do a loop. Took him for a loop, that one.
Shoot! He's right behind me. I can't shake it. Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
Falco, do you want to be alive or not?
My beautiful reward. Location confirmed. Sending supplies. Shoot me down if you can.
Is that an invitation? Like,
I can't. I got the last one. I'll take care of the bomb now.
significantly easier. So getting mission accomplished on this level is, not difficult.
Hey, we made it!
All you have to do is defeat Starwolf before the bomb explodes in the enemy base. Or in your base.
Call, Fox.
And we didn't even start the timer in that case for the base exploding. Eventually a timer will start for 60 seconds and you'll have to defeat Starwolf before the bomb explodes. We managed to do that. So easy mission accomplished, and that will take you to the medium route. Of course, we're not going to do that. And of course, if it explodes, you know. If it explodes, you're forced to Sector X. But we're going to go to Sector X anyway.
Reports indicate that Andros is working on some secret weapon.
I can't believe
I'll
this.
check it out.
It seems like Andros is, always working on something. In case it wasn't clear, there is a Sector X, a Sector Y, and
Take out
Sector
that
Z.
weapon, boys. Let's have a little fun.
The amount of enemies here can be kind of intimidating, but if you use charge shots, you can get a lot of points.
He's quick. Be careful.
I mean, I could see that. You talking about Falco or me? Like, or the enemy?
Enemy group behind us. Man, they're fast. We're getting close to the base.
Oh, space mines. Oh god.
Somebody feed us here. It's all gone. What the heck is that?
Oh, it appeared to be a giant arm.
I'm getting careless. Sorry, guys. I gotta stick this one out.
Man, he got really blasted there. Sorry about that, Pepster. Looks like he's not going to have any pep in his step for quite a while.
System, dead ahead.
Interceptor systems means, turrets.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
There certainly are a lot of them. Arm! Arm jump scare. Alright. If I had been playing expert mode, my wing would have exploded. Because on expert mode, your wings explode constantly. Well, I got a 1-up from that.
What the heck? Fox, look behind you! So this is the secret weapon.
Destroy. Destroy.
It's voiced by a child.
Shield analyzed. I will terminate all enemies. are an enemy.
Hey now, we just met. I mean, I guess I did start shooting lasers at you immediately, so...
You are an enemy.
Sorry, I'm bad at first impressions.
Where is the creator?
That's a bit existential, don't you think?
What's he saying?
Yippee! You did it!
Oh, don't say that, Slippy.
Huh? What?
The view is clear. Destroy. Destroy.
Destroy what? He's crazy.
Let me handle this.
Slippy, you idiot.
I must be complete.
Again, a little existential.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
I've never actually done that before.
Happy ship is in the docking bay. You worry about your own hide.
So fun fact. In order to get mission accomplished, all you have to do is beat that boss. When Slippy says, "Let me help," he's supposed to get whacked out of the sky by the robot. But if you beat the boss before that happens, you don't actually go to... You don't get mission complete, you get mission accomplished. So I wonder if the dialogue's going to be different.
What are you doing? It's too dangerous there.
I can't leave Slippy hanging.
Yeah, it still has the dialogue as if Slippy got whacked out of the air and got sent to Titania. Because the lore is that he gets whacked out of the air and gets sent to Titania. After getting hit by the robot.
Deploy the Landmaster.
But that didn't happen because we killed the boss before that happened. So instead we're just going to chase Slippy, who is here now for some reason. Also, Slippy's not on our team because he's
Slippy's
been...
location, Rob.
Light form indicated at 12 o'clock.
A magnetic storm. We'll search here.
This is also the other Landmaster level in the game. There are two, this is one of them.
I think you look better in this thing. Why don't you come down here, Falco? I'll pass.
Wow, bird. You prefer this guy?
Sure be a pain in the neck. Enemy fighters coming at you, Fox.
I think Peppy was supposed to say something there, but because he's not around, Falco was responding to nobody. Alright, that's a mine.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
Allegedly, yeah. Alright, I couldn't dodge that landmine by hovering over it. Good to know. This level gives you a lot of things to shoot at, but not necessarily the movement to do it. I could have braked. Broken? Braked. Broken.
These guys just keep coming.
What?
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Shoot! He's right right behind me. I guess you're good for something.
Falco, I am carrying this team and you know it. They're dropping rocks on me. All of these eras of space level technology, and what it all comes down to is throwing rocks at me. Real caveman stuff. Like,
Ah! I'm hit!
Is that you, Slippy? I'll be there soon. Slippy!
hey, we found him.
I knew you'd come help me.
It wasn't necessarily my choice.
Do something!
Alright. We can let you die. We don't have to. Alright.
Let me get a piece of that action, Fox.
Wow. An abomination. An abomination of the N64 graphical era.
Slippy, what are you doing? Hurry up!
You know, honestly, I agree. I don't often agree with Falco, but I'm feeling it right now.
I made it! I'll analyze right away.
That's not what we need you to do right now. I kinda want you to shoot it.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
This H.R. Giger-esque ribcage monster. Huh. I thought it would be harder.
All aircraft report.
I thought I was a goner.
We're always saving your hide, Slip.
More than you could know.
Repairs complete on heavy ship.
When we get back, we'll head to Venom.
Nine lives. More like Star Cat. We're in a good place. Even though we got mission accomplished, I think just by pure nature of being on Titanium at all, we are forced to go to the satellite. Now, ultimately, whether or not you get the good or bad ending is determined by whether or not you enter Venom through... I believe this is correct. It's determined by whether or not you enter Venom through Area 6 or the satellite. This is the satellite. If you enter through the satellite, you get the bad ending. Let's do it.
If you destroy the satellite, we can go straight for Venom. Be careful, Fox.
I'm on it.
Now, this level is...
Okay, guys, destroy all barriers.
This level is different from A6, or Area 6, rather.
Aim for the 6 energy towers. I'll cover you, Fox.
This level is different than the...
You're not getting away that easy.
Time for a little payback.
if I remember correctly, it's better to go
Your
against the
carcass is
current.
mine.
I won't let you get away from me.
Or rather, like, the satellite rotates a particular way, and it's better to go against that rotation.
You're not
You
getting
have better
away that
control of
easy.
your ship that way.
Those ships are shielded too.
This level is completely unique compared to the other one at Venom.
You are not taking him down today.
You're not getting away that easy.
And the staged Venom we're going to go to is different than the one we saw earlier. The bad ending staged Venom and the good ending staged Venom are two completely different stages.
They don't give up.
It's pretty interesting
Take so long, Fox.
that they put in two completely different levels. It adds replayability for sure. And it's something that could only really be designed with a game like this short
I won't let you get away from me.
and with this style of gameplay, I think. I think if the game was a lot grander in scale, they wouldn't be able to not reuse as many assets.
You're not getting away that easy.
Hey, the force field is disappearing. Looks like we've got company.
You think they would have sent those out earlier?
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
Not this again. Alright.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox. Your father helped me like that too. Shoot! He's right behind me.
It's good to know that even in the old days, Peppy wasn't a good pilot. Oh.
Time for a little payback.
Fox, get this guy off me.
Which one, Slippy?
Good, I see the enemy core.
Up and back.
Fox, get this guy off me. Oh no!
Alright, we have to shoot the enemy core, TM.
Boat.
Fox, get this guy off me.
Shush.
Destroy the satellite core.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Fox, get this guy off me.
No.
Time for a little payback.
I mean, yeah, I'll do it, but like, shush. Let's see why nobody likes you. Can't you be in trouble but quieter? Can't you just be in pain and then like quietly not say anything about it?
No!
Time for a little payback. Scratch one boat.
Man, Slippy is getting hard-tailed.
Destroy the satellite core.
I guess they've really found out. They've really found their weak link.
Time for a little payback.
It's like when somebody finds the one guy who's feeding in Dota.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side.
Shush. Me talking to a computer program? As if they'll be quiet by me asking them to.
Venom, here we come.
Alright. No map selection. You're just going straight to Venom.
Don't relax. We're not done yet.
I think this would probably be the worst time to relax. I don't think anyone was thinking that, Fox.
They're everywhere. These guys just keep coming.
So unlike the other Venom level, this is a
Don't go dying on me.
on-rails flying section as opposed to an all-range mode flying section where you fight Starwolf again.
Brace yourself.
And it's an all-out slugfest. With enemies everywhere.
Sorry, Pop.
I'll take the left.
Alright.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on... Gotcha!
I'm going left.
Then I am not going with you. Oh. I trust Slippy about as much as I trust a frog to stick to the ceiling. Oh.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
I'm going left.
Here they come!
Yeah? Where from? Oh, rocks. I didn't know that in addition to his mastery of robots and technology, Andross was an earthbender. Like... the Lilat armies really got their work cut out for them.
Back memories of your dad.
This is not the time, Peppy.
Those tin cans are no match for me.
Jeez Louise, what is that?
I would suspect an ancient temple.
That temple gives me the creep.
Something that seems radically out of place in this, space game. But who am I to judge?
What's going on? He's running away.
Stay alert!
Oh, it's a robot.
Don't get too close, Spock!
I guess all golems are robots when you really think about it.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
This boss isn't especially complicated. You kinda just shoot the parts that get hurt. And then you get hurt yourself a lot. Let me shoot those giant World of Warcraft pauldrons you got there.
Never give up! Trust your instinct!
You know, my dad told me that once, and then I ran into a wall and died. So I don't know if that's the best advice, Peppy.
Fox, are you okay?
I wonder if the makers of this temple anticipated there being, had a problem with these really long hallways.
Going alone from here.
Fox!
I've been waiting for you, Star Fox.
In addition, the entryway to the Andross boss fight is a little different in this mode
Know that I
than it is in hard mode, or hard mode, the alternate route.
it's foolish to come against me. Die just like your father.
It doesn't get any less silly each time I see it. Oh no, he's a robot. Literal monkey shines. And unlike in hard mode, you don't have to do a whole escape sequence, you just leave. I keep calling it hard mode, but that's not accurate. Hard mode would be like the expert mode, right? It's more like the hard path.
Fox, are you okay?
Yes! You did it!
Not really.
Okay, I'll admit it. You did good, Fox.
So, in that ending, as I think we discussed the last time we played this, that's where you meet Robot Andross, and it's like, oh, Andross has already escaped, presumably. And it's like, oh, you didn't kill the real Andross because you took the easy route. Boo-hoo. You didn't do it, you failed. You gotta take one of the harder routes instead to get the real ending. And from what I read online, the only thing that really determines how you get that ending is whether or not you go through Venom through the satellite or through Area 6. So it's possible to mess up and still get the good ending. It's just... you just have to do better on later levels. I want the ending cutscene to play so you can see like the weird goofy overlay where Andross's head is like superimposed over the ending credits to show you just like, oh, you didn't do it, you messed up. It's like because that's basically all you get in terms of like, that's how you know you got the bad ending. But after that, we're gonna replay the game again. At this time, we're gonna do the hard routes. The hard routes shouldn't be too difficult to do. A lot of the hard route stuff will be done by themselves. I think the only thing that we'll maybe have issues with is the boss fights in Star Wolf again. In which case, we'll probably do some saves coming. But like, outside of that, it should be fine. And that should be mostly new levels. There are going to be some stuff we played before, like Sector Y and Corneria again.
Starbucks, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian...
Oh, no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Fox is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
Man, I'm gonna be waiting quite a bit. I'm gonna be waiting quite a bit just to look at myself fail. Yeah. They have Game Boy Advance games. They have Game Boy Advance games on the online system for the Nintendo Switch Online system. And I'm looking into that because I saw that they have like one of the Fire Emblem games on there. The one with Roy. I've never played it, but I am a fan of the Fire Emblem series as a whole. So I'm intrigued to like maybe play that on stream at some point. I'm always a little wary about starting like long series, but I might be willing to do that for like Fire Emblem. Advance Wars is like, I like that game a lot, but at the same time it's also like a very slow game, and my big panache with like strategy games in general is that they can be kind of long and not exactly the best, like most fun to watch. So I always get a little wary about like streaming them, you know? But I'm thinking about it. Alright, show me that monkey face. Show. Alright, it'll be here any second. Come on. The premium monkey face entertainment that I have been waiting for. They really make you feel triumphant all the way up to the end, and it's like, nope. Nope, you didn't do it. It's still kind of a good ending, I think. They do kind of like hit you right at the end, though.
This is one steep hill, but it's worth it.
Okay. Now let's do the hard route. I guess I'll show you what happens in Corneria if, like, you do the regular boss fight. Like, you don't...
It's about time you showed up, Fox.
I think in order to do this, we just need to not go through the loops in Corneria. So I guess we'll create a save state before then. We are going to have to go through them again in order to get to Sector Y. But...
Slippy, get back here!
so we'll just create a save state before the loops. And
Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
that should fix it.
Whoa!
Fix it?
Thanks,
That should allow us to see the default boss for this area. To get the default route for this particular area.
We're entering Corneria City now.
I just want to show as much as this game as possible, because there's just a tremendous amount you can miss. Because this game is meant to be played multiple times,
Everybody stay alert!
and you're supposed to see things on different routes, etc., etc. Nice. I hit him before he could knock the building over.
You've got an enemy on your tail! Use the brakes!
Ow.
I'll take this! Get the one behind me! Something's wrong with the G-Diffuser.
Yeah, sure, Falco.
Use the booster tank! I could use some help here, Fox. Oh man, I'm gonna have to back off.
You know, honestly, we also will go to the normal boss if Falco is just down. So why don't we just keep going from here? Because Falco has to lead us to the other boss. So we can just... play as normal, and then we'll get to the regular boss. And then we can just reset.
Try a somersault!
Now isn't the time, Peppy.
Enemy robot. Dead ahead.
That Slippy, we have been fighting nothing but enemy robots this entire time.
Ah, so this is Star Fox.
What am I looking at?
I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Those who cross Andros will die.
My man's a bit of a sitting duck, huh? Like,
Aim for his back.
kinda... he's a bit top-heavy.
My Emperor! I failed you!
I don't know what Andros was thinking sending you out like that.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
Needless to say,
You did it!
needless to say, the first level boss is not especially challenging. But it's for beginners, so that's fair, right? Alright. Let's give it a once over once again, so we can get to Sector Y this time.
It's about
For what it's worth, I haven't... I haven't fought that boss in years. That was the first time I fought him in a long time. Like... I think, like, the majority of the difficulty in that boss is learning to use all-range mode. Like,
Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
We're entering Corneria City now. This is horrible.
alright, Falco, I'm sorry I can't be Detroit. Like,
Everybody stay alert! You got an enemy on your tail! Use the brake!
okay, let's try not to get Falco killed this time.
I'll take this. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G-Diffuser. Use the boost to take. I could use some. I guess I should be thankful.
Ideally. I keep resetting the game for you, my G.
Do a barrel roll.
My G-Diffuser. How do I sound like the whitest man alive? Why don't you call someone your G-Diffuser?
Pretty smooth flying, Fox. Follow me, Fox.
Oh yeah, you can see the boss flying over that way.
Falco, where you going?
Two touch.
I found the target. Try to keep up. Time for a little pace. Back off, Fox.
Ooh. I got 142 points, which means that when I beat the boss, who is worth 10, I will have 152 points, which is above the threshold of 150,
Drop altitude.
which means I'll get a medal for this. I'll get a medal for this level. Sick.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Deploy all units! Charge! I've got a
So is your weapon just being a mobile base?
That's it, Fox!
You're just kind of a glorified aircraft
Aim for the
carrier.
open spot.
You're a glorified aircraft carrier with missiles.
Yeah! It's working!
So yeah, just an aircraft carrier.
Who are you guys?
We're Star Fox.
You'll never defeat Admiral!
If you do a flip right as like that cutscene ends, the Fox's R-Wing glitches out a little bit.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
Metal. Alright. So now we're going to go to Sector Y. Now, in order to get mission accomplished for Sector Y, it has a pretty basic requirement. You have to get 100 points on the level, I believe. So I'm actually going to create a suspend point here. Create a save state. You have to get 100 points on the level overall. And I believe the boss is worth 20. So on the whole, you have to get about like 81 points-ish by the time you reach the boss in order to go to Aqua's, which is that blue planet, that pale blue dot right there. That's our goal, and that's the next path. That's the next step on the hard path.
Fox, we're under attack. Help us out here.
I'm on my way.
So all we gotta do is shoot a lot of stuff. Challenge being, we gotta shoot a lot of stuff. Originally, we did play this level the last time we played Star Fox 64, but we did not shoot enough stuff to get to Aqua's, so we ended up getting diverted to Titania.
Let's back up the squadron. Somebody's gonna pay for all this. Don't let any of them through!
I think we've already failed on that count, Peppy.
I don't see anything.
Surprise attack coming from above! Hold them! They're trying to get through!
Okay. I could have used better usage of charge shots there.
Good job! Keep up the pace! The enemy's coming from behind!
You can't defeat these guys, so you just gotta... Well, we got one.
I've got everything above!
Sure thing.
Knock it off, Fox!
How did you get hit by that? Peppy, that is nothing short of a miracle. believe the mecha are worth like 5, so you want to hit them if you can.
He's quick! Be careful! We're gonna break through that fleet. You're becoming a better pilot.
I think we should have enough to get mission accomplished here.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Something's up ahead. Looks different.
That's 100 points.
All range mode.
I believe the like threshold for high score for like metal in this level though is insane though. It's like 200 or some shit. It's like we're not doing that. But like that's the wrong key.
Gee, quit moving around.
Oh, whoops.
Gee, quit moving around. Good job. Keep up the good work.
Unoptimal prime right there.
Don't body just yet.
Maybe you should have come out before your comrades got exploded?
It's time to try our new weapon.
Shoot, I'm taking damage. Gee, quit moving around.
Flippy's hit.
What's wrong? Is that it?
There's a real stratagem to flying sideways. You just kind of move slower, and there's honestly a real benefit to that.
I'm taking damage.
Falco, don't anger the man with the funny accent.
Cocky little freak.
That's my job.
Cocky little freak.
Where is he?
I'll take you guys out from the ship.
Okay.
Cocky little freak.
I'm coming for you.
I caught him mid-animation. There we go.
We're heading for Auckland. Report in.
There you go.
Your skills have improved, Fox.
I believe the canonical reason
I guess you're good for something.
why you need to get a high score on that level is you're trying to save the Cornerian fleet who's being assaulted in Sector Y. And by destroying that many opponents, you manage to save the fleet, or something like that. We're going to Aquas. We're going to Aquas. Aquas is interesting because it's the only level in the game that uses the submarine.
Star Fox, I want you to take out the enemy bioweapon.
Yes, sir. Deploy the Blue Marine.
It's called the Blue Marine. And, it's a little jank. I do like that you kind of get shot out like a torpedo. You can still barrel roll in it. There is no charge shot.
Check out the bioweapon.
You have unlimited bombs, which in this case are torpedoes. You move awfully slow. And they give you a lock-on system because I think they understood at some point that this particular gameplay system was very janky.
I'm sending the data to you guys. Shoot a torpedo to help you see.
I also remember Aqua's being a little difficult because of the jank.
Awful.
I don't remember if there's a specific thing you have to do on this level to get mission accomplished, or if it just happens.
Wow. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Slippy, you just said it was polluted and awful. I was half paying attention and streaming, and I still understood that. Like,
How's the Blue Marine, Fox?
it's a little framey. Not gonna lie.
It's a good thing you prepared, Slip. This thing will never hold together.
You know, if the issue here is that this planet is polluted, I don't really know if we're doing it any favors by, decimating the local wildlife this way.
Whoa! Watch out!
Do a barrel roll.
It is kind of nice that they let you go ham with these bombs, though. Like, you don't get to do that for most of the game. You're supposed to use bombs wisely, but here you kind of just get to shoot torpedoes all over the place.
Look out behind you! Keep shooting! We've got lots of torpedoes!
You're the best, Slippy.
Don't encourage him.
Thanks, Peppy!
He might think he's doing good. I remember this particular section giving me issues a lot.
Never hold together.
Falco, you're repeating dialogue. This particular section gave me issues because you're in a very tight space and you don't get to move around a lot. Also, I don't know if the blue submarine has any iframes, like at all. Like you just get hit once and then you get hit again. Like,
I got a bad feeling about this, Fox.
I got rock jump scared. I'm sorry. Well, my laser's gone. That sucks. That really sucks. I need that laser.
Look out behind you!
I'm gonna be really dependent on these torpedoes for a while.
Keep shooting! We've got lots of torpedoes!
You're the best, Slippy.
Thanks, Peppy!
This thing will never hold together.
I really appreciate the vote of confidence, especially when this thing has no iframes. I just get hit. What is hitting me?
I got a bad feeling about this, Fox.
Is it because of the rocks I can't see? That might be part of it.
Watch out, Fox!
It would be helpful if you told me that, like, 2 minutes before it actually... I don't know, Slippy, if you could tell me, like, maybe... a whole... I don't know, 1 second before the rocks fell. I am not prepared to fight this boss right now. But I guess it's what we're doing.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Aim for the 2 columns!
I don't remember the boss being that very hard, but I also remember doing it with much better lasers, so... So, take that for what it's worth.
Fire a homing torpedo.
One HP in a dream.
Fire a homing torpedo.
That's it, Fox! You're not leaving yet!
Could at least one of you drop a ring or something?
That's it, Fox! No!
Me too, honestly. He dropped a
Look out
ring.
behind you. It's shooting. We've got lots of torpedoes.
Do you have any laser upgrades?
You're the best, Slippy!
Thanks, Peppy.
This thing will never hold together!
What am I being hit by? I don't know what I'm being hit by right now.
No!
I get the feeling like that there are rocks dropping on me that I cannot see. And that's a problem.
Look out behind you. Keep shooting. We've got lots of torpedoes.
You're the best, Slippy!
Thanks, Peppy.
Well, this is something like this, right?
This thing will never hold together!
Unless that guy was going throughout the entire map and knocking stuff over. What am I being hit by?
I got a bad feeling about this, Fox.
I need to break, I need to break, I need to break, I need to break, I need to break.
Watch out, Fox!
Yeah.
I found the bioweapon.
That school of fish blocked my torpedo. Also, it needs to be remarked, the bioweapon is just a clam? they made a clam into a bioweapon.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Aim for the 2 columns.
Fire a homing torpedo.
That's it, Fox.
I mean, I know how to do this now, so... I mean, I knew how to do it before, I forgot. But, like,
Fire a
I
homing
know how to know... I know how to know. And that should help me do the good better. I learned how to English good in my time.
That's it, Fox. Go for the eyes.
Can I just blow this up permanently? My lasers are not good enough. Oh man, his things are back.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah!
Alright, face weak to lasers, eye weak to torpedoes.
Fox, are you okay?
No, this is no time for me to clam up. Oh, thank God. Hit him! Alright, we're gonna play this game, aren't we? Alright, I gotta get rid of one of these things, or else it's just never gonna get through.
Yippee! You did it!
Yeesh.
We're preparing to dock. Thanks, Flip. Blue Marine came through.
Somehow.
Flip is not such a screw-up after all.
Thanks a lot, Peppy.
I'll take the sky any day.
Sheesh, Falco. You too.
Okay. Well, we are lacking in lasers, and that's pretty awful. Okay, so now we have Zone S. Now in Zone S, the way to get the mission accomplished is pretty straightforward, but in execution it can be kind of hard. There will be searchlights throughout Zone S that you're going to have to avoid in order to prevent being spotted. The practical way you actually do this is you have to shoot every searchlight in the level. It shouldn't be too hard, but just in case.
There's an enemy base there?
Affirmative, General.
Zone S is like a toxic waste planet.
Let's sneak in low and surprise them.
This is supposed to be a stealth mission, quote unquote.
I can't believe they did.
What a dump!
Yes, yes, Slippy.
I hear you, Slippy.
It's a it's a toxic
Watch out for
waste
the
dump.
searchlight.
So as you'll see, there's searchlights.
Take them all out.
As Falco says, you have to take them all out. By doing that, you will get mission accomplished.
Fox, get this guy off me!
Okay.
This is really starting to tick me off! Woo! That was too close!
Apparently stealth means blow up everything.
Follow your father's example, Fox.
Die?
We're closing in on them, Falco.
Oh, it's you.
Take the right, boy. I have the left.
Cat, what are you doing here?
Is that any way to greet a girl?
Uh-oh. Have we been spotted?
How did we get spotted? I legitimately don't know how that happened. I don't think anybody flew through the searchlights.
There's an enemy base there?
Well, regardless. We were doing well so far.
Let's sneak in low and surprise them. This is donuts? I can't believe they did.
What a dump!
I hear you, Slippy.
We were doing well.
Watch out for the searchlight!
Let's take them all out.
Maybe I needed to fly a bit lower. Or maybe I clipped the edge of a hitbox or something.
Fox, get this guy off me! This is really starting to tick me off! Whew! That was too close!
Follow your father's example, Fox.
We're closing in on them, Falco.
Again, this is a bit weird because we haven't actually encountered Cat yet in this story.
Take the right, boy. I have the left.
Cat, what are you doing here?
Is that any way to greet a girl? Whoa! Watch out!
Slippy, you almost ran into that searchlight, and I swear to God, if we get caught because of you... prefer if you didn't. I don't know what it, you know, like
For the runner, Fox.
cat and... You know, I don't know what the politics are about cat and fox interspecies, I'm under the water, You know what, let's drop this for a second.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Let's drop this and just focus on playing.
Enemy tanker. You've got an enemy on your tail.
Okay. Tankers are nice, they just drop supplies. Or nothing at all.
Here I go!
Enemy fighters spotted. Take them down.
Make way for cat. You trying to damage my pretty face?
I'm trying to not die here, cat.
These guys don't quit.
I'm just trying to make sure we don't run into any searchlights.
Back off, Fox.
Falco, I know Cat's here, but you don't need to be so aggressive.
Looks like we've got company. That was a close call, Fox.
I think you might need Falco alive in order to take out those searchlights.
Louise, what is that? Be careful, it might be a trap.
Might be.
Something's coming from the sea!
My lasers still aren't the best they could be.
Disrespectful little whelp. I'll teach you some respect.
Mr. Krabs?
Enemy field analyzed!
So in this boss fight, you get to use bombs a lot. As evidenced by the fact that this enemy will consistently drop bombs for you.
Adjust 10 degrees right. Higher.
He's a bit finicky.
Pressure. Angle okay. Higher torpedo. Prepare to surface. All sections ready. Engage.
His armor's tough. Use bombs lightly.
I believe we have to take out his stovepipes. That's not what they're called. Exhaust pipes.
Arr.
His armor's tough. Use bombs lightly.
Arr. Drop the crane now.
I mean, we'll try to drop the crane to retrieve his last parts.
Oh, shoot.
Whoa, watch your profanity. And then you have to destroy the crane so he can't grab his lost parts. And then blow up the rest of him.
Higher. Higher.
And now he's in panic mode. And so ends the legacy of Peg Hooker, once again.
All aircraft report.
I'm having some trouble here.
You look fine, Slippy.
Everything's A-okay. Cat, where'd you go?
Alright, Sector Z. Sector Z has a very straightforward mission accomplished scenario. We are going to create a suspend point just in case. I don't think I've ever failed this mission. But there's always a first time for everything.
The enemy army is gunning for you. Be careful.
Don't worry, sir.
Well, I don't know what they were doing before then. If they weren't doing that... if they weren't doing that before then, I don't know what they were doing.
Enemy approaching from the left.
We'll gladly take this one.
Nice, welcome.
So we must defend the Great Fox this time.
I got one!
There's one down.
Fox, get this guy off me!
Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
Whew! That was too close!
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
So, for right now, we're just kind of in all-range frenzy mode. Where is Peppy? Oh, he's being chased.
What's taking you so long, Fox?
What is taking you so long, Fox?
Your father helped me like that, too.
I get it, I'm bad at my job. Okay, so there are going to be 6 missiles being launched at the Great Fox. You need to stop all 6 of them, or else you get mission complete because the mission hits the Great Fox and you need to divert course to a more friendly path.
6 missiles coming from the left.
Defeating the missiles is not inherently hard, but it can be difficult under certain circumstances.
Here it comes.
They start you off easy.
Missile approaching. Distance 50.
See, easy peasy.
There's one down.
I got one!
You can shoot some of the space debris on this level for power-ups and such. And check it out, this looks like the area from Smash 64.
Scratch one boat.
Missiles 2 and 3 approaching.
I'm heading for the missile now!
Shoot! He's right behind me. I can't shake this guy. I won't let you get away from me.
You're not getting away that easy!
Missile approaching. Distance 50.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
We have bigger priorities right now, Peppy.
Scratch one missile!
Missile approaching. Distance 20.
Got it.
Can't shake this guy.
Did Peppy?
Are you gonna hug all the fun?
By the way, did Slippy just
Cat,
do something
can't you
useful?
bother someone else?
I think we need all the help we can get right now.
Fox, get this guy off me!
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
Missiles 4, 5, and 6 approaching.
Make way for Cat!
I'm heading for the missile now. Stop, darn it.
Oh no, Peppy.
Missiles approaching. Distance 50.
I took care of a missile for you.
That's awfully helpful of you.
Time for a little payback.
Hold on a sec, I'm gonna do a quick reversal.
Missile approaching. Distance 20.
You're beautiful. I could hit you for that.
There we go. Easy peasy. I could show you what happens if it gets hit. I'm not gonna.
You owe me, Falco. You're on your own. Good luck, little man.
He's a bird. Falco does owe Cat, honestly.
Rob, is everything okay?
It better be.
Gray Fox is okay. That was a close call. We've got the bad guys on the run.
Don't worry. Flippy's here.
Now I'm extra worried. Like, we're taking this kind of venom with us. And from here, that should be all the levels we didn't do. So from here, it's just the A6 into Venom. So why don't we go ahead and finish this off? Hopefully we'll do better against Star Fox than we did last time. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. OBS seems to disconnected for that. Disconnected there for a second.
Do you copy? Emergency maneuvers!
We're back.
Too late. Game over, pal. Entering Venom Air Defense Zone. Everybody stay alert.
Baseline's ahead.
To be honest, as a concept, space mines seem like more of a hazard than anything else.
Bogey behind you.
Like, what if they fly into your own troops?
Hey, I'm stuck. Let's clean up this mess. Time for a little payback.
I do like that they let you get here through either solar,
Hold still and let me shoot you.
I guess it would be pronounced solar. Either through solar or
Gray Fox will cover you.
through the hard route. So you can get the good ending even if you only do kind of okay. They only punish you if you do like really bad.
Incoming enemy missile!
Shoot them down. We're being marked.
Those are some real carrot-looking missiles.
Did we get him?
Not yet, sir. They're on me. I'm getting careless. Sorry, guys. I gotta sit this one out.
Happy, what the hell happened to you? I leave you alone for 2 seconds.
Ah, the son of James McLeod. Those tin cans are no match for me. You can never defeat me. I'll make those fools pay.
I don't know, man. I think I can defeat you. I mean, I did it once already. And I beat your robot body earlier this stream, so...
They've broken through the first line.
I don't think it's impossible. We're definitely down one rabbit, but he was old.
We're gonna break through that fleet. They're through the second line! Gray Fox will cover you. Fire! Fire! Don't let them through!
Slippy, don't get yourself killed now.
Whew! That was too...
Location confirmed. Pending supplies.
The last line has been breached!
These guys crazy. Dang. Deploy it now.
Whoa, whoa. Again,
Enemy ahead!
so much profanity in this game. Between the dangs.
Crud! We were so close to Venom!
Part of the difficulty for this boss fight, I remember, was just trying to figure out how to beat it.
Field analyzed.
I didn't know you could shoot the purple thingies. Alright, well. That's my bad, honestly. I mean, yeah, if you want to do this, we can just farm silver rings for a while.
Yeah! It's working!
These are some good lasers. Okay. You gonna let me at those tasty innards?
Yeah, yeah!
You know, between the tentacles and being asked to let me at the tasty innards, it's got a little more sexual than I thought it would be. They must have modeled this off of a Simon Says, considering that his, like, innards... His innards. His core changes color. Hold on, you gotta, like...
Watch out, Fox!
Don't worry, I know how to dodge it now. Well, almost.
Yippee! You did it!
Well, just the way that, like, the top of him changes color and stuff like that. Alright, so we're gonna be going into Venom without Peppy, but honestly, that might make it a little bit easier. Because
Hold on! We're entering Venom airspace!
it might honestly be a little bit easier.
Say your prayers, Androd!
Star Fox,
Don't get too
Star Fox's
cocky,
AI gets a
Star Fox.
little lazy when they don't have a particular AI to chase.
Too bad Dad's not here to...
That being said,
Fail. We'll make sure you never reach Androd.
We'll about that, Star Wolf. You guys don't give up.
We can't let our lasers
Hey, what's
fill
the
us with
big
confidence,
idea?
though. Once we go to the fight with Andros, we won't need our team at all anymore.
Fox, get this guy off me.
Slippy, you're asking a lot of me right now.
I am the great Leon.
Hey, don't be like that. Slippy is annoying, but he's not a bird.
I'm gonna bust you up real good.
Hey, nice aircraft, guys.
I see you've got new ships. I can't shake this guy. I can't shake this guy.
Oh no, Falco.
Hey, nice aircraft, guys.
Alright, fine. I will flip.
I see you've got new ships. I can't shake this guy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
I'm gonna bust you up real good. Ah! Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Not yet. The party's just...
Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell. I'm gonna bust you up real good.
Those guys, did they take my ring or something?
Payback.
Because it's not there anymore.
Oh! I'm gonna bust you up real good.
Alright, so Wolf is going to be on my ass.
I'm gonna bust you up real good. You're not leaving yet. You're good, but I'm better.
Yeah, I know, you're me, but better. All the Smash tiers lists say it. Actually, they don't. Flux is much better, but still.
No way! I don't believe it!
You don't sound like a person who's dying. You mostly just sound
There's one more to
annoyed.
go. This can't be happening!
So the upside is I did it without dying. The downside is
I'll go
I'm
along
gonna
from
die
here.
the second I get to Andros, and I'm gonna have my lasers reset, and that's gonna suck.
I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. You know that I control the galaxy. It's foolish to come against me. Now
Alright. 1 HP and a dream. Let's go. Did he even use that attack? Well, I don't think I gave him a chance to use that attack the last time I fought him.
only
boy.
So, Andros, you show your true form.
Okay. So I found out the trick to beating this guy is being incredibly jank. I'm kind of hoping these eyeballs will drop something, though I kind of doubt they will. I don't ever remember them doing that. Oh, they're shooting me. That's not good. Don't go near La Branya. That's not how you say brain in any language. Well, you know what they say. An eye for an eye.
I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. You know that I control the galaxy.
An eye for an eye misquotes Hammurabi.
It's foolish to come against me. Now you feel.
I could have done it. Well, it's too late for what ifs. My lasers are... they could be worse, but man, do they suck. Pretty good about not getting sucked in, which is ideal considering that's his worst attack. Like, his eating you attack just, it'll wreck your wings 100% of the time and destroy your lasers.
I have the brains to rule my land.
So, Andros, you show your true form.
Back. Woo! Alright. Over the lasers. Alright, now here comes the fun part. A lot of weird maneuvering. To get around the brain. It's not quite neurosurgery. It's not quite brain surgery, but it's kind of like laser surgery and brain surgery mixed into one, right? As far as I know, they don't make it any more difficult for this version compared to the medium route version. if I remember correctly, the very weird thing you have to do is, like, very weirdly kind of, like, make incredibly sharp turns around Andros. Constantly. Because Andros is programmed to chase you. But if you do sharp turns around him, you will eventually loop back around on him. I had to figure this out through trial and error. Whatever you do, don't get caught in his tentacles. We're getting them. It's taking a little bit because my lasers suck. Having the big old blue lasers really makes a huge difference. Whoop! Got him.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Don't ever give up, my son.
Father?
Okay. Now it's time to trust our instincts, and by that I mean
Follow me,
hug
Fox.
your dad. Because if you... It's time to hug my dad. Because if I lose track of him, I will crash and die. So let's not do that.
This way, Fox.
Boost is your best friend here.
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Hey, Pepe said that before he died. I guess he didn't trust his instincts hard enough.
You've become so strong, Fox.
And that was Disney's Fox and the Monkey.
Way to go, Fox!
That's our leader.
I still can't get over the fact that they don't have any actual models. Well, they do have a model for cutscenes, but they don't have a model in-game. They're just heads in the spaceship. Oh hey, I beat my high score. Nice. I guess I gotta go through the credits again then, so I can input my high score. I was going to, like, just skip them. I was going to skip the credits because the credits are not fundamentally different than the base credits that I've already shown. But, I don't know. Since I beat my previous high score, I might as well. Might as well enter it. So I can have, like, the 5th PQ on the board. Or something. It's an accomplishment. It's a nice way to end out this 2-episode series. You know, like, got the high score and got it on stream. And all we have to do is suffer through the credits one more time. And there isn't even a laughing monkey head at the end to reward me. What a shame. Yeah. I think I've been thinking of going back to Kirby 64 to do the real ending, as it were. I said I would. But I'm going to have to figure out which crystal shards I missed and where to find them. I'll probably have to look up a guide online or something like that. So I'm probably gonna have to like pick out a day to do that. I don't have any forward plans right now. Just games to play. I had mentioned Fire Emblem earlier. That might be one. We'll see.
Star Fox, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian...
Oh no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
I'm on a kick with these old games since I just have access to them.
Great Fox is ready to go.
But I'm sure I'll get 2 more recent games again,
Time for us
like,
to go now.
at some point. It just depends, like, what I want to play. It is nice to go back and play some games from the childhood, as well as games I haven't played before. One thing that I have come to really like about streaming is that, like, it kind of gets me out of my comfort zone when it comes to video games. I'm very used to playing, like, the same 5 games over and over again. It's like the old meme of, like, you own 1,000 games on Steam, and you play 5 of them. So it's kind of nice to be like, well, I gotta stream something today. Let's play something different. It's kind of nice to, like, find something new. Or even if it's something not necessarily new, it's nice to go back to old classics, to appreciate art that was made a long time ago, and revisit things that had a lot of effort put into them. There's part of me that wants to be a curator of sorts. That's a very bold claim. I'm just a goofy streamer, I think. But there is part of me that likes the idea of, like, you know, showing and appreciating art for the merits that it has, its artistic and narrative properties, and what it has to offer, even if it's kind of old or out of date, etc., etc. Talking about it, stuff like that. It's nice going back and playing old games, as well as playing new games, and just seeing what the medium of video games has to offer. I hope any of that made sense, and any of that was, like, listenable over the music in the background. Sure. That's reassuring, Rika. Thanks. Sure. That's the answer I give my mom when I just don't want to, like, actually say anything. It's like, sure, Mom. Whatever you say. Like, sure, Grandma, let's get you to bed. And that's the high score right there. My previous high score was 998. I had 11 R-Wings because I cheated. And that time, I did use save states, and I think I cheated once on Zonez. But outside of that, it was mostly legitimate. I'm pretty sure kids back in the day used to use Game Shark, though. And Game Genie and stuff like that.
This is one steep bill, but it's worth it.
Well, that's the stream for today. We'll be back
tomorrow or the next day, I bet, with something else. Thanks for coming out. I'll see y'all soon.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help.